Hi there, I'm Saffron House, and a lot of you would have seen me on webinars. I am the Director of Professional Development for IIBA UK. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the mentoring scheme, and in particular about how we match mentors with mentees. Every year we get a great deal of interest in this scheme, and we get lots of people apply, and we really do our best to make sure you get every chance of a good success. And there's my cat, so just ignore her. Yes, I just want to give you a bit of insight because this is a process we do every year, and although it's not a scientific process, it is one where we put a great deal of care and thought into how we make the matches. And it's something that actually is done by me, and I quite enjoy doing it because it gives me a real chance to see what everybody's trying to achieve and to make some what I believe and hope will be really good matches. When you put your application in, we ask you to provide some information, and that really helps us. So we ask you to provide information about what skills you have, and as a mentor, and that's really helpful for us to match with maybe a mentee who's looking to develop those particular skills. Equally knowledge. So maybe it could be that a mentor is particularly good in workshops, managing large workshops. And we will match them if we can, if there's a mentee who's looking for that. And we also ask you what domain you're working in. So for example, if you're working in financial services, we will do our best to match you with a partner in a different domain. And the reason we do that is because we find it really helps to grow curiosity and stimulate the interest, particularly of the mentor. And you will learn a great deal because things can be done so differently in different industries. There's no guarantees that we can make that, but we will do our best. And often mentees ask to be matched with someone from a different domain. They may even be thinking of changing domain, and that might be one of the objectives they want to get out of the matching. And we ask both parties to the relationship what their objectives are. And it's really important because mentors have objectives too, as much as mentees. So typical mentee objectives can be that they may be studying and they want particular help to get through a particular course, exam or topic. It may be that they have had a career break and are wanting a bit of a refresh or a confidence boost before they start applying for jobs again. Or it could be that they want to become more senior. And all of these you can see as a mentor, you may wish to grow in particular your ability to help promote people to a more senior position, or at least feel ready for that, because you may well be managing people in your own practice who are looking to achieve the same thing. So it's really a good opportunity for you to have a relationship outside of your workplace, and we will try to facilitate those if we can. Another thing we look at is experience and longevity. If you are maybe a potential mentee who's actually been in the role for maybe 10 years, perhaps had a little career break or a slight change of emphasis and wants to re-establish your confidence in the profession, we'll match you with a mentor who has at least as much experience as yourself in terms of longevity. But we do also get some mentors who are comparatively new, so maybe they have 2 years experience to 5 years experience, and there's invariably mentees who we will find that we can match with those. Sometimes there are applications from people who are pretty new or even not quite yet got the job title of BA, and we will match those where we can with those types of mentors. So we do our best to mix the partnerships in such a way as we think will provide every chance of success. Now, there are occasions when there are issues with the relationship. If that happens to you, if you apply and you're matched and you're not convinced that it's really working for you, do reach out for us as soon as you can. Myself and Liz, President, and Janice, who supports this scheme each year, we will all be available to help you if you feel you need that little bit of support to get the relationship working. And we know from experience, this is the 5th year now that we've done the scheme, that there are so many really positive, good outcomes from the mentoring scheme every year. So I really would encourage you, if you're thinking about applying, to apply, and I look forward to seeing your application.